Hey, this is Michael with Digital T-Shirt Shop. So I've tried this video a couple of times now, but this is how it's going to end up. First of all, we'd love to have you subscribe and follow us. We are doing a number of contests. So the contest today is if you're the first person to send me your name, has to be your name, your address, and what shirt size you wear to Michael at Digital T-Shirt Shop. Take that back. That email address isn't working. Digital T-Shirt Shop at gmail.com. Just like our website, Digital T-Shirt Shop at gmail.com. T-shirt is T hyphen the word shirt. So again, if you send me your name, your address, the shirt size, I'll send you a white shirt with a black print. And so I tried this a couple of times, and this is how the video is going to end up being. So what I did is I went into Google Trends and was kind of trying to think of, okay, what's kind of trending right now around the world. This was a little earlier today, but Michael Jackson, Serena Williams, the cat suit. I think the cat suit might be something interesting to do. Antifa, yeah, I've not made any Antifa suits. I like conspiracy stuff, and Antifa, I think, kind of may fit into that just a little bit, even though they're a little more anarchist. Yeah, earthquakes, had an interesting idea about earthquakes, but didn't do it. What I settled on is there was a story I read yesterday. I know this was trending. This Rachel Hundley. Now she went to Burning Man, apparently, and she's been in Burning Man, and somebody took photos of her and wanted to, what did they want to do? Blackmail her, pretty much, her political candidacy in California, which is interesting. A good blackmailing is always good. Yeah, she seems like she's a decent person who was just out doing what some people do at Burning Man. Personally, never been to Burning Man. I did when I was younger, in my wild days, in my days of following the dead. Went to a rainbow family gathering, which was actually really small. There were a lot fewer people than I expected, but they were up in the Uinta Mountains in Utah and the High Uinta National Forest. And I know they've had other rainbow gatherings since then here in Utah that have been much, much, much larger than the one that I went to. But I could kind of see Burning Man probably being a little bit of that, with some of the art and some of the drug use and different things like that take place there. So, anyways, but the Rachel Hundley, now I wasn't going to do anything about her in particular. She's not in Utah, she's in California, and I care less kind of about the story, although, it's not. I hope that she can overcome this. She seems as though she's taken a bold stand. I watched her video of her standing boldly against it, and it was very empowering, I thought. So, anyhow, but she went to Burning Man. So I thought Burning Man might be kind of an interesting thing. I know it's been going on lately, but it's an annual type thing. So what I did is I thought, God, what could I do? And I thought of a couple of ideas, and then I kind of settled on. So my boys are in. I've adopted my two boys. One has ADHD and one has a sensory disorder, and they both go to therapy. And I was sitting in the therapist's office the other day, and this girl is sitting there next to me. She's got like this total witchcraft suit on. And I think she was wearing, it was this company, she was wearing Blackcraft and had all this, Pentagon stuff and the goat thing. And, but I went and I looked up the company's website, and I saw this image right here, which, by the way, I thought was actually a great design. This Stay Lit right here by this Blackcraft. Now, personally, I am not into witchcraft, and I'm into Jesus, not witchcraft. But this, the design actually interested me a lot, and I thought this was actually a very creative design right here, this Stay Lit. And I thought, maybe I could do something like that related to this Burning Man. And so I took the state of Nevada and I drew flames going around it. And, you know, I can't say specifically Burning Man, but I could definitely use Burning, and I can use Nevada, because Burning Man's probably, I would imagine whoever the organizer is has Burning Man trademarked. You know, but the people there obviously getting lit, you know. And the burning, obviously, you're in the Nevada desert burning, and you're at Burning Man. So I thought, maybe I'll do this and just kind of do a little play on that. Now, I had thought of two ideas. One was actually to take a dude who was kind of like sitting there and his arms were up as he was uh, not praying, but uh, kind of sitting there with his arms up like this, and scoot back like this, or maybe like this, or something like that, with flames kind of coming up. Um, you know, that's a little bit not necessarily too complicated. I may still do that image, but again, same principle with kind of flames coming up around him and doing kind of the burning theme within it. But so this is just a simple graphic. It's basically the lines here and the boxes here that I'm using are to help me make sure that I can center this graphic on a t-shirt. So I want to make sure that, you know, because it's going to export at a certain size. That will actually, you know, it's even here, it's even here on the left and the right. On the top, it's pretty even across the top, so I don't have anything protruding significantly high there. It is kind of a long image. I would probably do a little bit better to have it be a little more square, but it's not terribly long. But it might work. So, you know, I could, instead of saying burning, I could probably even just go like this and say lit. I know lit's real popular right now, kind of terminology wise, but I could probably do something like that as well. And excuse me. I am big into variations. Maybe I'll do this variation as well that just says lit. And we'll kind of see how it goes. So anyhow, the one that I'm going to give away is that one right there. So lit and burning. So again, send me your name, your address, shirt size, first person to do it, can't have won before, digital t-shirt shop at gmail.com. You will win a t-shirt. I will mail it, print it, and mail it to you. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to share my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And we will do another shirt tomorrow and another contest. Bye.